Hey guys, how's it going? Apologies for this view, but I wanted to come here to say hi, and today's video is probably going to be unusual, not kind of different from my other videos because it's going to be tech related. There's so much going on around the use of AI and all the benefits that comes with it, as well as the not so great things that would accompany it. But with every technology that emerges, or with every technology that comes to that is introduced, there comes with quite a lot of opportunity. And speaking of opportunity, I've been experimenting with so many AI apps out there. I use Gen 4. I believe Gen 4 helps with image creation. In terms of just generating images, what I'm able to do with I've just discovered RunwayML, and Runway turns text to images and also images to video. And the way I've been able to use RunwayML is that you can actually create context. So for example, if you wanted it to do something for you, you would input an image and you would input the clothes. So for example, I would input an image of myself, and then I would input a text prompt saying, can you use the images from this photo to create a new image? So that's what I've been able to do. I've been able to use it to style myself and to revamp my wardrobe. I'll show you all the pictures of what it's been able to achieve. It's not perfect yet, but I feel like with time, it's really going to get there. And so I'm just looking forward to more and more updates because these are happening on a regular basis. So I took a picture of myself. So this is an old picture of me. And I asked RunwayML and then I took pictures from Zara's website, of clothing from Zara's website. And I asked ChatGPT to generate a prompt that I could use in RunwayML to style myself. So I've asked ChatGPT, please do not alter my face, do not alter my body composition and my hair and things like that. So maintain what I look like, but only focus on changing the clothes. Now, if you were to do this in ChatGPT, you're not going to be successful because it's not very, very good at image generation and context editing, whereas RunwayML is a better tool, and because it's tailored specifically to image and video, you'll get much better results. But I'm going to show you what I did, experimenting with outfits and experimenting with text prompts. I could be more detailed, but I'll show you the results it was able to generate from just a picture of me. And to be honest, I was quite impressed. So stay tuned, watch the video, I'll show you how to do it. And I will keep you guys updated if I find any interesting and cool things coming out in the AI world. Okay, so I'm going to start by going to RunwayML. Before you start uploading pictures, you would need to log in. So you need to create an account. And then once you're done, you're going to be welcome to this dashboard. It might look different if you're on mobile, but this is the dashboard anyway. So what you want to do is you can select whether you want to generate one image or 4 images. And just bear in mind that if you're using the free version, you're only entitled to 70 credits or 90 credits, I believe. So what I've done is I've saved my reference image of myself. And so that's going to be my first source image. Okay, so the image of myself. And then you have the option of selecting an additional 2 images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Zara's website, or my favorite brand, and select an image of a dress that I want to be wearing, essentially. So what I want my image avatar to wear. So I've selected this denim dress and I've saved it into my photo library, and this is what we're going to be using. And so I'm going to go back into the app. So I'm going to go back to the website, so Runway. Actually, before I do so, I will go to ChatGPT, create a prompt. This prompt, I'll leave the description of the prompt of what I've used. So I've asked ChatGPT to create a prompt that keeps my facial features and all of that good stuff, but just changing the outfit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the prompt, okay, and then select the dress as the second image, and then I'm going to paste that prompt in the text bar over there. So I'm going to edit it slightly. So please create a realistic image, photorealistic image of the woman in the image. Dress her in the second image, right? Dress her in the outfit in the second image, right? Okay, and so once it's done that, it will generate the image, and you can do this multiple times with different outfits. So it should take about 1 or 2 minutes to generate. It's a bit slow, but yeah, so it'll generate that. And this is now what I was quite confused, because I was like, okay, is it because I'm working on my iPad? It didn't generate like a full body image, and I struggled with that a bit because I had generated multiple images before and it showed me a full body image. But don't forget to include in your prompts that it should be a full body image also showing her shoes, but it did so for the other images. So I'm going to try other outfits here as well. So again, because you are entitled to about, I think you can reference about 3 images, you can also pair it with a top and a skirt. And what Gen 4 allows you to do is, or RunwayML allows you to do, is you could generate iterations of it. So if you say, actually, I want to change it, it would allow you that option too. So it's all about playing around with, I think the prompt is the key here, because once it has the reference source image, then it's able to pick the other reference images, the clothes that you selected. And yeah, so this is me trying another outfit, which is a dark navy blue waistcoat with a denim skirt. I'll show you the results of what it was able to do. Okay, and here I'm changing the prompt again. So I've done do a realistic photograph of this woman, okay, or the woman in the image. Same facial features, hairstyle, height, body proportions. And then I've asked okay, so this is the outcome. It's actually really nice, but the skirt isn't quite bright, and again it's cropped it into a 16:9 ratio, which isn't quite what I want. So I'm just going to switch over to my phone so that I'm able to get that full body image, even despite editing the prompt to get a full body image. I'm going to experiment with more photos, and I'm going to show you what it's been able to come up with the different images. But yeah, guys, this is how you create I suppose, an online digital style or persona of yourself. You can use this to shop for clothes. It also has a video feature, so you can actually turn those images into videos to see what it would actually look like, what your movement would be if you were to buy a specific outfit. I hope this has helped, and again, as I said before, if there are any more developments in the AI space, I would be sure to let you guys know. I hope you enjoy this video, and thank you for watching.